Well, for years, Central Indiana has been a hub for several companies looking to take advantage of our crossroads to the nation. And that's meant thousands of job opportunities for the Hoosier workforce.
But now the people are being replaced with parts. I dug deeper into just how many Hoosiers are likely to lose their jobs to automation.
In 1908, Americans stepped into Ford's Model T and drove a stick shift. Now, drivers can sit back as the car drives itself. Automation isn't new, but as technology advances, it puts thousands at risk.
It's very sad. You watch the equipment trickle out. You watch them tear things down, throw things away. It's an experience I would not wish on anybody to have to go through that and see. It almost in a way makes you feel like, all the years that you worked towards something were for naught.
Jason Waller tells me he's one of 8 final employees working the plant floor in Greencastle. Hundreds of others were laid off earlier. Now the same has happened to him nearly 30 years after he started as a die setter.
Starting over after all that time is definitely a little bit daunting.
But he has no choice, and neither will many Hoosiers in these type of jobs. The Bureau of Labor Statistics reports at least 42% of U.S. employees' jobs are at high risk of automation. That same data shows nearly 310,000 Hoosiers in Central Indiana alone will be impacted. IU's business professor Mohan Tatikanda teaches his students about the 3 Ds companies consider ahead of automation.
Pros are when we have work that's difficult, dangerous, dull.
As he explains, automation decreases company risk and increases employee productivity whenever those 3 Ds are present. That's contributed to industry changes over the decades in Indiana. I requested data from the Department of Workforce Development, or DWD. I found in the 3rd quarter of 2002, nearly 600,000 Hoosiers worked in the industry, earning a weekly average of over $800. In 2012, that dropped to just under 500,000 Hoosiers, making about $1,000 weekly. In 2021, a reinvestment in Indiana manufacturing, 535,000 Hoosiers employed in manufacturing, making nearly $1,300. Wages went up only $500 on average in 2 decades. With more automation, those low wages won't go up, and instead, those jobs will likely disappear.
Generally, they're going to have to increase their skill set to working with equipment. Programming the equipment. Who installs the robot? Who makes sure the robot is oiled? Who programs or reprograms the robot so it makes a slightly different product? Who makes sure parts and pieces get to the robot?
That takes more training and education, which many Hoosiers don't have. I also researched state data showing 90% of Hoosiers 45 to 64 years old have a diploma or GED. Only 26% have bachelor's degrees or higher. So for someone like Jason, more job training and education means not just a competitive edge and stability, but also major income growth.
I think there can always be more education. Automation is going to happen. It's just a matter of us changing with it and jobs changing with it, investing in better education.
This year, Governor Eric Holcomb launched his 2022 Next Level Agenda, which would, in his words, skill up our workforce. It plans to create easier partnerships between local businesses and technical or vocational programs. I made several requests to interview the governor about his plan, but his office declined, instead pointing to DWD or the Indiana Economic Development Corporation. Both also declined to interview with me on this plan to reinvest in you, Hoosiers, employees just like Jason.